not know till we...
Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Kevin Foster. What do you have on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
At the plate, number 44. The pitch. And that's in the dirt.
One strike.
And that one almost got him.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. Out there to center. Dives and it gets by. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Oh, the throw is over his head.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Now it's the rookie first baseman. The 1-1. Laser base hit. And the Mets score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Bobby Bonilla up now for the Mets. And he deals. That one fouled off, 2-2.
That was the emergency hack right there.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Foster throws over, and he dives back in safely. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, usually you're going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the rookie second baseman, Jeff Kent. Man at first, one away. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Hill ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Jose Vizcaino.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You've got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Here's the catcher for the Mets. 2 outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
This my addiction. I know that I'm glistening.
Wasn't planning on this. You got me like the
I know
way
you came to see. Alone with me, that's risky.
Back here at the friendly confines. And today's starter, number 27.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Bottom of the first. Now a chance for Hill. Here's a 1-1. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Sammy Sosa.
Oh, when you think of this guy, you think of damage. He does damage at the plate, and when you consider leading the National League in slugging percentage, incredible value of having a guy in the lineup like that, a guy that's going to drive in runs.
And the batter now, Ryne Sandberg. Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And another ball. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. And that one hit to first. And that's just foul. 1 out, base is empty. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That was blasted to the moon. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So up next, Mark Grace. And the righty deals. That misses, and it's 2-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Righty to the plate. Now it's 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Sosa to the plate. Now a fly ball to right center. On the move to the alley. And that will end the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the veteran outfielder, number 6.
Number 6.
just missed. And another ball. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Sosa makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting it, the shortstop, Jose Vizcaino.
So digging in, Jose Vizcaino. At the belt and fires. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Next pitch is outside. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. On the ground, could be 2. Dotson slings to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Offense held in check there. Now to the bottom of the second. All tied 1-1. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the left fielder, Derek May. And that one is in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Sean Dotson, the next Cub to hit. Ball to strike. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Runner at first with no outs here. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Not even close there. And now it's 3-2. This to third. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
You always hear people saying be sure of one when talking about double play turn. Well, he didn't even do that right there. I think he was thinking way ahead of the play, trying to get the feed to second too quickly, and just lost concentration on picking up the ball cleanly. That hurts to get nothing out of what should have probably been 2 outs.
And now here is Rick Wilkins.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Left-hand hitter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And now the veteran third baseman. The 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And now 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Wouldn't chase that time. Kevin Foster on deck for the Cubs. Two on, one out. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops into the glove.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Kevin Foster.
So first and second with 2 outs. Kevin Foster, the next to hit. May, the lead runner at second. Dotson on at first with 2 down. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to go for the strikeout here. Pitcher at the plate, attack it just like it's any other hitter.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Now here's the Mets pitcher, number 27. And a pitch. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Mets leadoff man. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One down, base is empty. That one off the mark. The count now 2-2. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
So now 3-2, and that's ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
The pitch. Fought off foul. Throw to first, and he's back in there.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
The 2-2 now. Bounce to the right side. Grace to second, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. So they go quietly there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Hill.
The center fielder, number 4.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Ryne Sandberg now at the plate. Next offering upstairs. On the ground to third, and it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
One gone, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Mark Grace. Late on that fastball. Sandberg, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch misses, and now 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Three-two. A sliding stop. Goes to second. Safe there.
The right fielder, number 21.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's the power speed combo. Sammy Sosa. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Derek May. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
This one in the air. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And that is the inning. Cubs strand a couple. Still tied 1-1. Start of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Bobby Bonilla.
Bobby Bonilla.
Righty delivers. This one in the air, center field. Settles under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, second baseman.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Jeff Kent. One down, base is empty. To the left side, but it is well foul. Kicks and fires. Off the mark there. Ball 2. And he can't come up with it.
Now batting, number 9.
Here's the catcher for the Mets. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And now the right fielder.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Swing and a miss.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two on, 1 out. Grounder might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit, 1 left. We're midway in the 4th, all tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning, so up now for Chicago, Sean Dotson.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Grabs it barehanded, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Now the catcher up to hit, Rick Wilkins. The pitch. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Missed inside with the curve.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Here's the third baseman. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in safely. 1-1 now. Fair ball. Dotson around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to plate lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he had to get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And next for the Cubs, Kevin Foster. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. And that one finds its way through. Runner from third in to score. It's 2-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Hill, the next Cub to hit. Right-hander kicks, deals. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. That one the other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Feeds to second, out there. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
The second baseman,
Ryne Sandberg, the next Cub to hit. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches in this game.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cubs 2 and the Mets 1. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the center fielder, Ryan Thompson. Here's a 1-2. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And the right-hander deals.
2 balls,
And another
2
ball.
strikes.
Got him. 1 away here in the 5th. stepping in as the switch hitting shortstop, Jose Vizcaino.
Jose Vizcaino.
And here it comes. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The Cubbies leading by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Hill pulls it down, and that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Mark Grace. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 45 up and throwing. Random getting cranked up as well. The line to kick the pitch. And that one almost hit him. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 2. The pitch.
Helpful.
Warren Burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And up next for Chicago, Derek May.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Runner on the go. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Two down, nobody on. Popped up. Vizcaino under it. And that will end the inning.
Royalty, this is black royalty. Mansa Musa prodigy. Structure our society. We built this economy. Slaving through atrocity. Where is my apology?
Top of the 6th inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 44. The pitch.
Ball 2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 2-1. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Activity in the bullpen. Jose Bautista preparing to come on if needed. Number 37 getting loose as well. Out towards right center field. Sosa tracks it down for the out.
Now batting, number 26.
Now the number 2 hitter.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
One down, base is empty.
Nope.
That just misses. And it's 2-1. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Bobby Bonilla. Here's a 1-1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And there's a base hit. Here comes the throw. The tag. Ow!
Oh, that was a great throw from right to cut him down, trying to go first to third, and such an exciting play, and it was tough to tell if he tried to push it on his own or if the base coach was waving him around. But with the ball behind you, that's when you have to rely on your coach to have a good feel for the play, and right there it just didn't work out for him.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Kent. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Upstairs.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three balls, 2 strikes to count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Kevin Foster won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Jose Bautista.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here's the catcher. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Got him. Third out. So the Cubs bullpen does its job nicely there. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Cubs 2 and the Mets 1. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 45.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Well, one-run game. Sean Dotson getting ready to hit. The wind and the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-handed reliever. On the ground. And foul ball.